The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, has accused the Independent National Electoral Commission (Inec) of bias, insisting that it ought to maintain neutrality in electoral contest between candidates. Obi, in a reply he filed before the Presidential Election Petition Court, faulted the electoral body for filing a preliminary objection in support of the president-elect and candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC), Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. He noted that both the Supreme Court and the Court of Appeal had in the past cautioned Inec not to place itself in a position where imputation of partiality in favor of one party against another will be leveled against it. Specifically, Obi, who came third in the presidential election that held on February 25, recalled that the Apex Court had, in a case of Attorney General of the Federation, emphasized that the Electoral Commission must not only embrace neutrality as its watchword but must always remain fair and focused. According to him, the first respondent, forgetting his role as an electoral umpire, gave a notice of preliminary objection to challenge the alleged incompetence of the petition. The global best practice for electoral umpires in national elections is that an electoral body must avoid creating the impression that it has no respect for neutrality in an electoral contest between candidates. The appellate court have repeatedly admonished the first respondent of his need to remain neutral in election proceedings. However, the first respondent hereof has remained impervious to change. The expectation is that Inec will maintain a neutral stance in all litigations where participants in elections are challenging the outcome of the elections and not indulge in filing objections to the petition. Obi further contended that Tinubu was not elected by a majority of lawful vote cast at the election, adding that the appeal court, which will sit as the tribunal for the presidential election dispute, has the requisite jurisdiction to entertain and determine the real issues in the petition.